Okay, good day sa ating pong mga CPAS teachers. Review ko lamang po kayo kung paano po tayo gumawa ng exam using Google Forms. So this is much easier. Hindi natin ilalagay na sa LMS. Pwede ilagay din sa LMS. Simply isesend lang natin yung link paano sila mag-exam. So how we're going to do this one? So punta muna tayo sa forms.google.com. So pumunta ako sa forms.google.com. Normally, kung meron ka ng mga forms, it looks like this one. Pero kapag bago ka lang na walang form, ay ganito ang makikita natin. If just in case bago ka na walang form, it goes like this, right? Konti lang yung form. Here, start with a new form sa English. Of course, we should be practicing Taglish on this part. Now, gawa tayo ng examination. It's going to be easy. If you already know, wag nyo nang panoorin to. You can just help our colleagues kung paano gawin ito. And for the rest who already knew this one, who haven't figured out kung paano gawin, ay tulungan na lang bawat isa. So, I'll click start new form. Okay? Normally, when we create forms, ay kailangan lagyan po natin ng title. Lagay ko second. So, delete ko muna tong untitled form dito. Click nyo lang dyan sa untitled form and then type second quarter exam in Science 3. So, grade 3 yan. So, you can add form description if you would like or hindi. Pero magpare-pares po tayo. Dapat first letter capitalize and then sabi natin second quarter if it's second quarter, third quarter if third, fourth if fourth, and then subject science and then the grade. So, how we're going to create this a question na meron ng automatic checking. So, before we start, click po natin yung settings and click make a quiz. So, wala muna kayong hahawakang iba dyan. So, always click make a quiz. Pero I will describe for a little bit. So, once na nag-submit sila, they can immediately see their answers correct or wrong. So, napakadali yan. We can also add some point system on that one, and also the missed questions ay papakita yung correct answers. And the point system is also there. So, punta muna tayo here sa taas. So, tapos na ating settings, let's go back to questions. Now, before we go with questions, always ask your students to always write their name. Okay? So, when they write their name, simply, we can click add question. Nandiyan tayo sa taas. Ito na yung question natin. We have to either choose multiple choice, pero short answer muna. Let's go with short answer. And then write name. Or let's make it a little formal for them. Complete name. So just in case hindi siya complete ang name, delikado. Click the required button. And another question. Add nyo yung this button, add question. We can add section and grade. Or grade and section. Okay. So grade and section. Always go with short answer. So let us now proceed with our questions para magilagay na. So let's start. So multiple choice is the normal, the usual Google form test. And wag tayong wag tayong maglagay ng mga tests which are actually objective type lagi, because it's easy to Google answers. Cannot blame students to be tempted to Google their answers kasi malayo sila sa school. Click po natin, or proceed na tayo, click po natin yung add question. So I'm using multiple choice, and then I'm gonna type my question now here. So we can ito ay isang test lang. We can revise if mali yung but the purpose here is the tutorial, not the content of the quiz. So nililinaw ko lang. So which of the following is a living creature? Yeah, which of the following is a living creature? So we can add here aphids, flea. We can also add here moss, and the third one is pwede kong ilagay dito styrofoam. Yan. So to have an automatic checking, always click the answer key here. Pero bago yan, let's make it clear that i-click natin itong required button upang hindi nila malagpasan. So in the answer key, click po natin yung answer key. Yan. So after ng answer key, mapapalitan po yung ating pong interface, yung itsura po ng ating question. We have to add the correct answer. So which of the following is a living creature? Living creature bang aphids? So flea na lang. Okay na lang ilalagay ko dyan. Mahal na kayo mga science teacher. Anyway, I'm adding this one, for example, as my question. Simply 1 point lang gusto ko. Okay? And then click done. So, as you can see, nung na-click ko yung done, 1 point is designated for each of them. At yung correct answer nandyan na rin. So, next, mag-add po ulit tayo ng question. We can also add a question which is actually You can also add check boxes. Okay? Check boxes. Kung gusto po natin ng maglagay ng check boxes, pwede rin. Okay? What are the characteristics of a living creature? This is our example. Ulitin ko po. So, I'm using check boxes. You can say, it is breathing. It is able to ingest food. It can reproduce. Okay? It can live in a specific environment. So, ito yung aking mga sinet. I'm using check boxes. So, I'm gonna set required and then answer key. Paano tayo maglagay natin? In check boxes, there is more than one answer. So, click po natin yung answer key. So, sample, tig 1 point sila. Ay, kunwari, this is all correct. Check natin yan and then done. It means there's 1 point for each. Pwede silang maglagay ng bonus. So, I already have 2 questions here. So, meron na tayong complete name, grade and section. I'll add one more. Just in case you already have prepared your questions, you can add import questions. So, I can import one question here. Kung meron nang, so, dagdag ko lang to. Pero, I usually require you to create your own. Huwag na kayo mag-import. So, ito yung ginawa ko kanina, which you needed to practice. So, ito, which of the following is the sentence best defined biology? So, meron na tayo. Paano yung gagawin ulit natin? So, ito yung question ko kunwari, na-type ko na. Click required. Click the answer key. The answer key is letter B. Add designation of points. And then done. Here we go. So, for example, tapos na. So, meron na tayong examination. Meron na tayong exam. Okay? Malagay natin sa description. By Aurelia B. Raimundo. So, yan. Kung paano tayo gagawa na dito, we can simply send our answer by clicking send. Pero bago yan, pwede po nating lagyan ng decoration. So, gusto kong baguhin yung theme ko. I want green. So, as you can see, medyo nabago yung ating pong ng green. Hindi nyo lang pansin. And also, I can also add background color. So, this background color. Ang font niya, pwede nyo rin baguhin. But I prefer basic. Pwede nating formal. Pwedeng basic. So, basic lang gagamitin ko. So, here is now the examination.